The February 2024 update for Red Dead Online has some really good opportunities for players to make some of the purchases that they may have been waiting on. So with that said, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today on the show, we're going to be kicking off our buyer's guide for the Valentine's event here in-game. This video will be your complete guide on how to navigate this month's purchases, my own personal recommendations, and basically, if you have the money in-game, where I think you should spend it. So with that said, let's get started. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 as well as Red Dead Online, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So as always, we're going to start with a big heavy-hitting gold discount that will provide the most value first, and then we'll move into all of the other discounts and unlocks that I think you should take advantage of. So jumping in, we have 5 gold bars off the Bounty Hunter license, which is the Bounty Hunter role, of course. This role in Red Dead stands out as what I think one of the most crucial investments players can make here, discount or not, honestly, thanks to the unique ability to reward gold for missions you complete, unlike all other roles in the game, which only grant you gold through the role-related daily challenges. So this sets it apart as a vital source of the game's premium currency. Now, beyond the financial perks here, it also grants you access to high-stakes infamous as well as legendary bounties, offering both lucrative rewards and engaging gameplay challenges. This role is enhanced even further by specialized equipment such as the Bounty Wagon and reinforced Lasso, alongside access to some really good role-specific horses and other equipment here, all of which significantly are going to improve your efficiency and effectiveness in the missions you play in this game. And so all these features combined make the Bounty Hunter role way more than just a simple gameplay addition. And I think if you don't purchase this role, I fully believe you're going to be missing out on a vital component of what Red Dead Online is as a video game. And if you want to check out how to make golden money fast this month, I will leave my money and gold guide down in the description below for you to watch for the Bounty Hunter role. Moving on, we have 40% off all sniper rifles in the game. These include the Carcano as well as the rolling block rifle, not the standard rifles like the Springfield and the bolt action. So jumping in, the Carcano deals a 101.1 damage and has a much faster fire rate than the rolling block rifle, so this gives it the DPS advantage here. Overall, it is the superior long-range rifle for both PvE and PvP, and the fire rate alone makes it more useful in PvE due to facing groups of enemies here, and the DPS it offers makes it superior against tank build players and basically any player out there who uses health tonics, which is probably going to be the vast majority of players you fight. Rolling block, on the other hand, deals 121 damage and it has a much slower rate of fire, which makes its DPS or damage per second lower than the Carcano. But what is interesting is the rolling block sits in a special niche where it offers a bit more damage, allowing it to maintain a one-shot kill status on non-tank and tonic users. All you need there is sharpshooter instead of sharpshooter in peak condition, like the Carcano rifle requires for one-shot kills on those same enemies. The damage difference is minuscule, but again, it is kind of noticeable if you have a certain ability card loadout for it. Now moving on to number 3, we have 30% off all Missouri Foxtrotter horses. These horses have excellent stats that make them suitable options for, I would say, most activities in the game. A Foxtrotter is going to be known for its speed and acceleration over its health and stamina according to the in-game catalog, but that doesn't mean that those two stats are bad. In fact, they're still quite good, especially when you compare them to the quickness traits that this horse possesses here. The base speed on this horse is 7 out of 10 when inspecting your mount, and with the best saddle and stirrup combination and maximum bonding level, you can reach a maximum speed of 10 bars, putting it among the fastest horses in the game, like the Norfolk Roadster, for example. The Foxtrotter's base health is 5 out of 10, and with bonding, you can increase this to a number of 7, and so this is going to be a decent health pool that can withstand a fair amount of damage. You also get a base acceleration stat of 6 out of 10, and you can reach level 8 with the right equipment, so that's going to be nice right there. Basically, to sum it up here, the Missouri Foxtrotter is a great all-around horse in Red Dead Online, suitable for players who want a balance of speed, acceleration, and health, and its variety of unique coat colors also add to its appeal here, allowing for some personalization when combined with your preferred saddle, stirrup, and outfit combinations. Next up, we have 30% off the Bounty Hunter Wagon for number 4. Securing this wagon at a 30% discount is going to be a very strategic move here, especially for those players who are new to the Bounty Hunter role. And as you dive deeper into bounty hunting, the missions are going to increase in difficulty here, often requiring you to capture multiple targets at once, be it 2, 4, or even 6 targets, sometimes as a solo player. The wagon is an invaluable asset in these situations here, providing a secure means to transport all your captured targets without the risk of them escaping escaping once they're tied up and placed inside. However, it is important to remain vigilant here because the wagon is still vulnerable to attacks both from enemies and players alike who might target the horses or use explosives to free your bounties, leading to a chaotic scramble to rescue them here. Losing captured targets this way can significantly decrease your mission payout, so in such high pressure scenarios, obviously I advise here, prioritize securing any and every bounty, dead or alive, over attempting to capture all targets alive, as allowing any to escape is going to reduce your earnings more so than having and bringing in bounties when they're dead. So this practical approach ensures your maximum rewards and makes the most out of your investment in the bounty hunting wagon. Moving on to number 5, we have 30% off the reinforced lasso as well as the bolus here. These are two tools that are essential for the trade. The reinforced lasso is a crucial upgrade from the standard lasso, and it extends the time bounty targets remain hogtied for a mere 30 seconds to nearly 5 minutes, which drastically reduces the chance of escape. And while knocking out bounties before hogtying them is recommended to ensure that they don't wake up, the reinforced lasso does offer a reliable backup to secure them long enough to reach the nearest jail without worrying about actually knocking them out. The discount on the bolus, for example, meanwhile enhances your capture strategy by allowing you to take down targets from a distance, which is perfect for when your lasso isn't going to reach the targets. Bolus can trip and immobilize a target here, which is going to buy you time to close the distance between you and the target and secure them. Although not as essential as the reinforced lasso here, having a bolus in your arsenal is going to be a game changer in certain situations if you're playing in bounties a lot, and obviously it's going to be a wise investment while it's discounted. Remember though, you need to act swiftly when you use this, because if a target frees themselves after getting taken down by a bolus, the bolus is going to be destroyed, which necessitates that you repurchase it. And even with the discounts, it's going to be cheaper, but it is still decently expensive, so you don't want to waste these. You want to collect them once you hogtie the bounty. Now moving on to number 6, we have 30% off select fence pamphlets, like the split point ammo pamphlet as well as the poison throwing knives and poison arrow pamphlets. Now honestly, you'd think the split point ammo would be a good choice for a pamphlet because it's going to allow you to earn additional XP per kill while using special ammo, and it's said to increase your accuracy, but the accuracy part is bugged. It's been bugged since this game came out. I made a video a couple years on it back in 2021 how it actually is just bugged and it doesn't work. Really the only use for split point ammo right now in like a too long didn't read format is if you want extra XP for using special ammo as a low level, then this would be a fence pamphlet you want to pick up on discount this month. And then for poison throwing knives and poison arrow pamphlets, these just allow you to craft those items. They have very niche uses in combat. Honestly, if you want them, go for it, but if you're like a level 100 or even a level 200 player, there's much better things to spend your money on. These are only for people who just want all the fence pamphlets in the game purchased, like myself, or if you know you're level 300, 400, 500, you have absolutely nothing left to spend your money on, just waste it on this because I doubt you're going to be using them that much. I can't even remember the last time I crafted one of these, so honestly, don't even worry about it. So when it comes to what I recommended buy, definitely check out the bounty hunter roll, definitely check out the sniper rifle like the Carcano, the second choice probably the rolling block rifle, second to that. Definitely get a Missouri Foxtrotter horse, the reinforced lasso as well as the bolus, and then I would recommend you avoid buying the split point ammo pamphlet unless you want that special ammo XP at early levels, as well as the poison arrow and poison throwing knife pamphlets. I wouldn't get those. So that is everything that's going to be useful here in the bounty hunter update, all of the discounts and more. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates to the game, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and I will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.